so big, and everything seems so out of reach. The sky is high and the walk is wide. You just don't know what you've got yet. It's in the palm of your hands. It's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. At times I know it's gonna be hard when you think you can't go on.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our 2021 graduation.
We stand as we sing the national anthem.
But there's a plan for you. Just let your heart follow through. Come on, I promise you can do it all. 'Cause where you fall, you can always start again. Your future's right in front of where you stand. If you believe.
We want to get to that point where we can teach you principles. But if you were to apply the principles of real estate out there and stick to it in spite of whatever difficulties you might face, because this is not a walk in the park. Let me just let you guys know that. But if you stick to it, it will pay out much dividends.
Everyone, the name of my poem is State of Mind. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you'd like to win but you think you can't, it is almost a cinch you won't. If you think you lose, you've lost. For out in this world, we find success begins with a person's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win the prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man. But sooner or later, the person who wins is the one who thinks he can. Thank you.
If we could just fix this industry, a lot of what you see here would be different. And we're going to have 4 of these wonderful, wonderful graduates tell us why ethics in real estate is important.
Ethics gave of its value. The obligation of realtors to preserve confidential information provided by their clients in the course of any agency relationship or non-agency relationship recognized by law. Realtors shall not knowingly, during or following the termination of professional relationship with their clients. They shall reveal confidential information of clients or use confidential information of clients to the disadvantage of clients, or use confidential information of clients for the realtor's advantage or the advantage of third parties unless clients consent after full disclosure of realtors are required by court order.
It is necessary for realtors to practice ethics in the field because of the importance of all when it comes to how and why agents must act towards their clients. Realtors' attitude also plays a big part in business. Having the right attitude, maintain a positive mindset is also good ethics in real estate.
Realtors who are entering into a listed contract must advise the seller or landlords of the company's policy, the compensation that will be offered to the sub-agents, buyer or tenant agents, who's acted illegally to handle the transaction handed to them when entering into the buyer or tenant agreement. Clients must advise from their agents the company's policy as well as the compensation for the transaction. When it comes to the transaction or the property, realtors shall avoid exaggeration of relevant facts. In Guyana, it is necessary that our realtor must not be parties to the naming of a false consideration of any document, unless it be the naming of a visible consideration. When presenting your listing to a seller in Guyana, you must let them know that you are using the exclusive right to sell listing, and it is necessary because as an agent, you will explain to your client that you are doing this for free. That you are not doing this for free. You need to be paid for the service that you are providing to them. However, any change in compensation offer for your cooperative services must be communicated to the other realtor prior to the time that realtor submits an offer to purchase or lease the property.
As it relates to real estate in Guyana, buying, selling, and managing people's properties requires a higher level or the utmost level of any form of trust and ethical standards. Owning a property or multiple properties in one's lifetime shows a great deal of discipline and hard work on the owner's behalf. And to entrust someone these responsibilities for something that took you some years of your life to achieve just to turn around and realize they defrauded you is heart-wrenching at best. This is why it is paramount for realtors as well as clients to display honest, trustworthy, and ethical behavior at all times in their lives, as well as towards other people when dealing with their property.
For those work that was put out. Now, I'm very thorough, I must say that. And the fact that they were some amazing essays, but of course I could have only picked a few. Alright? So, in no particular order, I would like to call Mr. Shaquille Joseph. Is a lot of work, and in order for you to get a better grasp of everything that you were doing, it has to be a combination of stuff. All right, so you had between your classwork to your quizzes to your presentations to your proposals, and do you guys see on the left what's going on there? That all of that came out to the minds of these wonderful graduates, right? So I just want to tell you guys congratulations. It's heartfelt because I know you guys did some work, and as a result of putting in that work, today they're able to graduate. So we're going to go right into handing out the certificates. That goes to the winner of the project competition, but it's not just, I know this is something that you guys can go on later on and build in your lives, all right? It was a little difficult because, it will get to that point where you're barely edged out by something or something, right? Yeah. So, I won't do it any longer. Suspense is going to do well, yeah. The winner of the project is Shaquille Shaquille Joseph and Tanya Joseph. This time around, we had a tag for best graduating student. We sure did, we sure did. This is the first that we've had a scenario like that, and I've gone over their marks several times. And not just their marks in every aspect of what they've done in terms of completion, fully completing all requirements that were needed in order to get to this point. And without further ado, I want you guys to stand and give these three people, because this is a first, a big round of applause. Mr. Rashad Majid. Please follow Mr. Shaquille Joseph.
Bless you. May you advance in sanity, sobriety of mind, and fulfill the purpose for which you were sent.
As you take on this industry, which is a beautiful industry, it has its challenges, it does. Like I told you guys before, if everybody could have done this successfully, right? Everybody would be super rich and mighty famous right now, right? But the industry is so beautiful that the challenges is what make you stronger. And as you endeavor to do amazing things here in Guyana, some of you might leave these shores, who knows? You'll continue to impact lives. It's not about how much money you're going to make. Is that true? But how many lives are you going to touch in the process? And remember what I told you from day one, I think it was a mentorship seminar. If you help enough people help themselves, you will do what? Help yourself, right? If you help enough people help themselves, you will help yourself. And it's always a numbers game. So if you can remember that, you'll be fine. And don't just visualize mediocre stuff. Please. If you want a nice car, see the nice car that you want. What is it? A Mercedes-Benz truck? You know, if it is that you're going for cars. If you like nice houses, see the house that you want. If you want to develop big communities, you see it. Whatever you see in your mind, you're going to bring it forth. All right? You are going to bring it forth. So I'm not going to continue talking. I really enjoyed you guys this last semester, and I wish you nothing but awesomeness. I know you guys are all going to do great because I'll be watching. Oh yeah, I'll be watching, right? And I'm going to have Doc do the tassel. So thank you guys. Give yourself a round of applause for all the awesome